While Gucci bleeds sales and LVMH watches billions evaporate, one brand is quietly destroying every rule in luxury. And they are not just surviving the crisis, they are turning it into a gold mine. And what they did during COVID, pure genius. Here's what nobody's telling you. The global luxury market is collapsing. Geopolitical chaos. Consumer habits flipped overnight. Billion-dollar empires crumbling. But Cartier, double-digit growth. Records shattered. Projections obliterated. Gold prices soaring. Trump's tariff crushing imports. None of it mattered. So what do they know that a $1 trillion industry somehow missed? March 2020. The world locks down. Luxury brands panic. Budget / stores abandon. Cartier does the opposite. They spend millions and millions renovating every boutique, completely redesigning the physical experience while the doors are literally locked. Sounds insane, right? But when those doors reopen, customers walk into immersive omni-channel temples that capture every dollar of pent-up demand. While competitors scrambled to recover, Cartier was already 3 moves ahead. That's not luck, that's warfare. Here's where it gets really interesting. Most luxury brands treat digital like a dirty word. They are terrified of losing that exclusive aura. Cartier cracked the code. In China, they assign personal sellers to high-value clients digitally. Real relationships, real conversations, real loyalty. They pioneered blockchain authentication. Every piece traceable, transparent, and valuable. They created immersive digital platforms that feel like art galleries, not just websites. The result? They preserve luxury while going digital, something the entire industry said was impossible. But here's the masterstroke. Cartier repositioned their pieces from jewelry to investment assets. When markets crash, where do billionaires put their money? Tangible assets. Things that hold value, things that appreciate. A Cartier bracelet isn't just beautiful. It's a hedge fund you can wear. In volatile times, that's not vanity, that's strategy. Now watch how they capture 2 generations simultaneously. Timothée Chalamet, Jacob Elordi, Taylor Swift wearing a Santos demoiselle in her engagement photo. Instant millions in organic visibility. But they didn't stop there. The Cartier's Queen's Cup, Love Is All, campaigns that went viral. Millennials and Gen Z obsessed with the content. Traditional clients stay devoted. How many brands can say that? Most companies alienate their legacy trying to chase youth. Cartier owned both without compromising either. This isn't new money hustle. This is 100 77 years of being the jeweler of king of jewelers, 37% market share in Asia Pacific, diversified across continent, over 75 VIP client retention, unheard of in luxury, 300 premium boutiques, maintaining standards others can't afford. You are not competing with a brand, you are competing with an empire. The Love Bracelet, 1969, locked with screws. You need someone else to put it on. Eternal commitment made physical, from rare occasion to everyday essential. The Cartier watch, 1983, fell in power since 1913. Madonna made it iconic. Dua Lipa and Jill Biden wear it now. 50 years apart, same allure. The Trinity Ring, 1924. 3 golds, 3 forms of love. 100 years later, they remanage it as XL bracelets without losing their soul. Tutti Frutti, 1920s India meets Art Deco. Jacques Cartier traveled to the Maharajas and brought back color as currency. The tank watch, inspired by World War I tanks in 1970, now powered by solar in 2021. Heritage meets sustainability. The crash and asymmetrical accident from 1977 that breaks auction records today. These aren't products. They are cultural timestamps that never expire. So what's the $1 billion lesson here? Invest when others retreat. Cartier renovated during lockdown. Humanize technology. Personal sellers in a digital world. Reposition value yearly became investment. Balance legacy with relevance. 177 years old, trending on TikTok. Create multi-generational appeal without diluting exclusivity. Most brands are chasing trends. Cartier is building decades. The luxury market is contracting, but Cartier isn't selling jewelry. They are selling confidence, living history, future value. While the industry argues about survival, Cartier redefined what luxury even means in the 21st century. They didn't just weather the storm, they became the storm. And if you are building anything, brand, business, legacy, there's your blueprint. Not louder, not cheaper. Timeless, irreplaceable, essential. That's how you turn crisis into a triumph.